Hello, babe. Please, I am at the airport. I need 2 million naira urgently. You know my manager still hasn't sent the token. So, here is the airport. Wow, very nice airport. Very beautiful airport. And guess what? I'm not even alone. Sir, the list is long. The officer nodded. Yes, you were also long. Long in lying, long in collecting money. Now you have to be long in writing. As the gate opened, customers turned, expecting maybe a gatekeeper or a guard. Instead, a stylish woman in her 40s stepped out holding a designer handbag. She looked powerful enough to own not just this mansion, but the next 3 streets. She looked directly at Cosmos and asked, "Are you the driver? Are you the driver?" Cosmos' jaw dropped. His heart jumped. His shadow even tried to run away. He stole a quick glance at Okama. She was still in the car smiling, completely unaware of what was happening. Cosmos swallowed hard. He had two options: tell the truth or lie confidently. He chose option 2. He stood straight, puffed out his chest and shouted, "Yes, I am the driver, ma'am." "Oh, wonderful, you're late. Please come inside, come inside." Cosmos nodded as if moving cars was his destiny on earth. Meanwhile, Okama blinked from inside the car. She was impressed. Wow. So he wasn't even joking. This is really his place? But she was confused because the house belonged to the family friends she knew years back. Just when she was about to come down from the car and confirm, her phone rang loudly. She picked up immediately. "Okema, come home now." Her father, Mr. Ose, said sharply, "It's urgent." "Okay, Daddy, I'm coming." Meanwhile, Cosmos was inside the compound, wiping sweat, praying silently, "Lord, help me, oh, Lord, help me." Driver, the woman called. "Yes, ma'am. Please carry these bags inside." Cosmos took the bags like a man carrying a baby lion, praying Okaima never found out the truth. Because today, water did not just pass Gary, it carried the whole Gary away. When Okama got home, she pushed the front door quietly, hoping to sneak into her room, but her father shouted, "Okaima!" She froze. Her soul left her body and came back. Her father, Mr. Ose, was sitting on the couch like a judge in a courtroom. "Madam, welcome, oh." She cleared her throat. "Daddy, good evening." "Good evening, good evening. Is that what you have to say? You did not come back home after work. Where did you go to? You that normally does not go anywhere except kitchen. Where did you go?" "Daddy, you called me earlier. Your voice sounded serious, so I had to rush back." "My voice sounded serious." So you just carried your bag and vanished like smoke. Do I sound serious every day? It's not because I'm concerned about you. Daddy, I thought maybe you needed something urgently. Needed what? So me that called you, I'm a fool, Abi. I only called to ask if you wanted plantain. Daddy, don't daddy me, oh. Don't daddy me. Okay, Daddy, I'm sorry. I just stepped out for a moment that almost turned to 2 days. Even your shadow came back before you. Daddy, it's not that serious now. Oh, so I'm a joker, right? I don't blame you now. I was about to even call the police, immigration, civil defense, and maybe even the weather department. Daddy, please, nothing happened. I just saw something interesting. Interesting. What is interesting outside this compound? Did a prophet call you? Did angels land? Did someone propose to you? Talk to me, oh, before my blood pressure applies for visa. Well, someone came to the office and I knew it now. A visitor came and you followed him. Abi, like Wi-Fi connecting automatically. No, Dad, I only watched something unusual. What is unusual? Did the earth open? Did your cousins finally return their blender they borrowed 2 years ago? She burst into laughter. Daddy, relax. It was just a misunderstanding, that's all. That's how it starts. So today you follow someone, tomorrow you follow them to Lagos, and before I know, you're calling me, "Hey, you Jaji, I'm a Canada." She burst out laughing so hard she nearly fell into the chair. "Daddy, please stop. I am fine. Nothing happened. Can I at least go and remove my shoes?" "Okay, go, but just know I'm watching you." Meanwhile, Cosmos was still sweating from the confusion at that big mansion. The woman had looked at him like a long lost brother. So I want you to please warm the car. We are late. Ma, please, thank you for the job. Please, I want to buy something quickly. I'm very hungry. Oh, don't worry, I have a chef at home. Ma'am, no, don't worry. No, I don't eat like that. I want to just get bread, ma'am. I'll be back. Before she could blink, Cosmos was already halfway down the street, holding his slippers in his hand and running like someone being chased by his destiny. He did not stop until he reached his gates. His heart was beating like a marching band. Ah, finally home. Thank you, Jesus. But as he approached the gate, he saw three people, one woman, two men. His brain zoomed in on the woman and his soul left his body. Dorothy. The same Dorothy he had promised to invest her money in a business opportunity with a return of 300% in 1 week. The same Dorothy he blocked immediately after collecting the money. The same Dorothy who once told him, Cosmos, if you ever cheat on me, I will show you the meaning of thunder. And now she was standing at his gate like a tax collector from heaven, with two policemen flanking her like bodyguards. Dorothy folded her arms the moment she saw Cosmos. She smiled, a slow, dangerous smile. Cosmos, welcome. Cosmos did not move. His lips were shaking like small generator. You ran away the day you took my money, but don't worry, today I also came with people who know how to run. Police, say hello. Hello. The police nodded politely, as if greeting a neighbor. Cosmos tried to talk, but the only word that came out was eh. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. Guess which one I prefer? Cosmos swallowed hard. Dorothy, my sister, let us talk. No. I'm not your sister. We talked before you disappeared. Today you will not disappear again. Cosmos knew he was finished. But Cosmos was not a normal man. He was a man who believed in the power of last-minute sweet words, so immediately dropped to his knees right on the dusty ground. Dorothy, please, let me explain, baby. We can talk this over. Dorothy blinked in confusion. The policeman also pushed. I'm not interested. Dorothy, since morning, I've not taken my bath. Please, let's talk inside. This is lovers' quarrel, officers. Lovers' quarrel. The officers exchanged looks like lovers, who and who, this one? But Cosmos was not done. He held Dorothy's hands with both palms, shaking it as if he was trying to beg exam results out of a lecturer. Dorothy, my honey-coated chin-chin, my sugar in human form, please don't disgrace our relationship in public. Let us settle inside, you know. I love peace. Dorothy frowned, but she was listening. Dorothy, you know you are the only woman whose voice gives me battery life. Eh? Dorothy face softened. Officers, let me hear him out. Please leave us. I want to listen. The officers looked confused and disappointed. They were already imagining collecting small weekend money from the arrest, but they nodded and walked away slowly. Immediately the officers left. Cosmos stood up so fast you would think someone pressed his reset button. Baby Dorothy, you are looking beautiful, honestly. Cosmos, you blocked me now. You blocked me everywhere. No, my love, that block was a mistake. My phone entered water. My SIM got angry. My spirit was confused, but every day I missed you. You missed me. Yes, now, if missing you was a job, I would be CEO. Dorothy tried to stay angry, but her lips were already shaking. Cosmos, but you ran with my money. Ran? Ran to where? I was keeping it safe. I was protecting your money from spiritual attackers. Cosmos, stop. You are confusing me. Honey, I'm back now. Let's start fresh. No more blocking, no more running, no more police at the gate. Just you and me. Dorothy sighed deeply, holding his hand. I have missed you. Me too, my love. I missed you. And just like that, they reconciled. Cosmos led Dorothy into his sitting room like a man welcoming royalty. Even though his heart was beating like a generator with low fear, Dorothy walked around the living room, smiling shyly as if she was entering her husband's house for the first time. Cosmos, she said softly, thank you for talking to me. I really missed you. They sat together on the couch. Dorothy leaned close. Suddenly, Cosmos' phone rang. He froze. It was Okama. His heart jumped and turned 3 times. Dorothy looked at him. Who is calling? Answer now. Cosmos smiled nervously. It's one of my business partners. Let me just text him. I'm in a meeting. He sent it immediately. Not up to 5 seconds later, Okaima replied, oh, okay, no problem. Please, I want to know if I can visit you one of these days. Cosmos' eyes widened. Visit? Visit where? Which house? The house he just pretended to own? He looked at Dorothy. He looked at the ceiling. He looked at his life choices. Then he typed back quickly. No problem at all. I can't wait to have you. He added a smiley emoji for safety. Oh no, I need to go home. But don't worry, Cosmos. I will come back soon. You know, I will always come back. Cosmos blinked slowly. He knew that she was too soft-hearted and too easy to catch. He walked her to the door. Be safe, Dorothy. You are precious to me. She smiled like a buttered biscuit. When she left, Cosmos closed the door, locked it. Ah, God help me, oh. Then the next morning, Cosmos dressed like a saint going for Thanksgiving. Clean shirt, shiny shoes, hair brushed, perfume borrowed from the neighbor again, and he stepped out feeling confident. He told himself, today is a new day. Today I will behave responsibly. As Cosmos walked down the street, humming like a man with peace, he suddenly saw someone and his soul left his body for 2 seconds. It was Eve, the contractor. Not normal Eve, not sweet Eve. The Eve who once lifted a grown man like laundry and threw him inside his own car. The Eve who did not blink when men begged for mercy. The Eve Cosmos collected 4 million naira from and disappeared. Cosmos gasped and quickly hid behind the nearest tree. The tree was thin, but he pressed himself on it like a sticker. Oh no, not her, not today. Why is she even outside? He held his breath so tightly, his lungs protested. Eve looked around suspiciously, then walked away. This town is no longer safe for me. Everywhere I turn, one of my donations is waiting. He started walking again, but I had not gone far when his phone started buzzing. One call, then two, then five, then 15, 20, 100. I cannot pick any call. I cannot even pick my destiny call right now. Different ladies calling him a message notification. He opened it, and that was when he knew his life had entered advanced trouble. There he was. Cosmos on social media posted boldly with caption, wanted. If you see him, run with your wallet. His picture was everywhere. Comments were flowing like river. This man took my money. He owes me 250,000. He promised me marriage. He said that was his destiny. Cosmos dropped his phone and held his head dramatically. Oh my God, they have carried me. They have finished me publicly. I am trending for the wrong reason. He paced in cycles. I need to leave. I need to run. I need to go to a new country. I need another life. Then he snapped his fingers. Yes, Okaima. His eyes brightened like someone who just received divine revelation. I will collect some money from her and escape. I am tired. I am finished. I need to disappear like smoke. He died and number. Hello, babe. Please, I am at the airport. I need 2 million naira urgently. You know my manager still hasn't sent the token. Please help me, my dear. Before he finished, he heard a voice behind him, a familiar voice, a sweet female voice from behind. Cosmos turned slowly. Okaima was standing right there, her arms folded, her face calm but dangerous. So, here is the airport. Wow, very nice airport. Very beautiful airport. You know what? Cosmos International Airport. Wow. Cosmos swallowed his future. Babe, you are here? Okama nodded. Yes, I'm here. Since you are at the airport, I decided to join you at the airport. Yeah. You know what? I use GPS to track you down here. And guess what? I'm not even alone. Cosmos opened his mouth to answer, but the words refused to come out. His lips shook, his knees trembled. Babe, I can explain. But before the explanation could land on earth, something else landed. Footsteps, many footsteps. Cosmos turned slowly, and worse he saw almost made his spirit leave his body. He was surrounded. From the left, women. From the right, women. From behind, more women. Everywhere, angry faces and fire in their eyes. Cosmos blinked twice. This cannot be happening. Someone wake me up. I am not here. But he was there and leading the crowd, Dorothy. Yes, the same Dorothy he had convinced barely 12 hours ago. The same Dorothy who said, I'll be back soon, baby. Oh, she came back, but she came back with soldiers, emotional soldiers. Dorothy pointed at Cosmos. There he is. That's the man, ladies. That's the man that collected all our money. Cosmos' mouth opened so wide you would park a bicycle inside. Dorothy, my sunshine, he started. Shut up! Another lady shouted, You told me I am your soulmate. Ha! He told me that too. Oh. You said your family was after you and you needed help. Someone heard. You said you needed money to rescue your sick dog. Cosmos covered his face. He did not even have a dog. Okama stood back, confused and shocked. Cosmos knew he had entered the advanced level of trouble. Before he could take a step backward, the women charged at him like a football team ready for attack. Everybody, please calm down. It's not what you think. Love is complicated. Nobody listened. They descended on him. They beat him publicly. They held him by the ear. They shook him like a faulty generator. One even removed a slipper, ready for battle. The angry women surrounded him. We are almost 200. 200 ladies he had collected money from. 200 women he had promised nonsense. 200 heartbroken, angry, shouting, disappointed women. They dragged him into the van, and Cosmos looked through the window one last time. He whispered, I am finished. This world has dealt with me. Cosmos sat at the police station like a man who had just seen the end of the world. His hair was scattered and his spirit was far away. Each trouble had a face. It was sitting right there on the police bench. An officer dropped a big file in front of him. Write everything. Explain how you will pay each of the women. Cosmos stared at the file as if it was an assignment from Judgment Day. He swallowed hard. Sir, the list is long. The officer nodded. Yes, you were also long. Long in lying, long in collecting money. Now you have to be long in writing. Cosmos picked the pen with shaking hands and started writing. For Wumi, 250k. For Grace, 500k. For Rebecca, 1.2 million. For Dorothy, 4 million. For Amanda, 700k. For Essay, 900k. For Teresa, 350k. The list was so long, he started sweating from his eyebrows. Then they brought the repayment agreement for him to sign. One officer read it out loud. For some of the ladies, Cosmos will work part-time at their offices. You will work at Madame Stella Supermarket, at Miss Juliet's Fashion Home, Madame Veronica Catering Service, Miss Lara Cleaning Agency. You need to work now. In fact, you need it more than oxygen right now. Finally, after hours of agreements, writing, some women insulted him, some hissed loudly, some ignored him, but some looked at him with pity. One lady sighed, I forgive him, oh, let God undo him. Another said, I leave him to God. I don't want stress. One even prayed for him. May you not destroy another woman again, no. Cosmos sat there, speechless. He wanted to cry, but even his tears were tired. He had become the man who allowed cheating to become his end. He became a public lesson. He became a warning sign for the whole community. Cosmos, the handsome, smooth talker. Now Cosmos, the example teachers use in class. Children, don't be like Cosmos, so. Meanwhile, Okama had moved on with her life like a queen. She found love with a close associate of her father, a gentleman, a hardworking man. He treated her with respect and adored her genuinely. They got married beautifully, a wedding full of love. Sometimes when they relaxed at home, Okama would tell her husband, "Honey, let me tell you about one man I met before I met you." Her husband would laugh so loud, tears rolled down his cheeks. "Darling, you escaped with your destiny. That man's life is a full comedy movie." And they would laugh together, safe, happy, and at peace. Cosmos, on the other hand, was still sweeping at Madame Lara's cleaning agency every Saturday, wondering how life turned from sweet romance to domestic work. Honesty is always the best policy. Trying to cheat or lie to many people will eventually catch up with you. Respect others' feelings. Emotional harm may come back in unexpected ways. Hello, story lovers. Trust you enjoyed today's story. If today is your first time coming across this channel and you're yet to subscribe, kindly hit the subscription button and turn on notification bell for more amazing stories like this. And until I come your way again next time, never forget that you are amazing. For now, bye.